guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is just going to be a quick little tutorial. I wanted to try this to have like some, not embellishments, but yeah, I guess they are embellishments on hand, because in order to make little things like these, you have to have this out, you have to have this and this out, you have to have this out, some trim, your hot glue gun on. And I figured if I make some in advance, then when I'm crafting, I don't have to take out all of this craziness per se, and maybe keep my craft room a little bit cleaner. So I think that's what's going on in my head. But anyway, these little embellies, these are chipboard embellishments, are inspired by Adriana Alvarez and Shara Crane. They like wrap their chipboard in this like pretty like embroidery floss and all this cool stuff. They have like little eyelets and dangles on all of their projects. So I was like, oh my gosh, let me try to make some on hand, because a lot of the times my 12 by 12 chipboard it has a special home in my craft room in a compartment that I don't really like dig in. So it's a good way to like whip out those stickers and put use to them. So these ones, I'm just showing you kind of what I already have made. Super cute. And for these I'm using the like yarn. This is in the yarn section at Hobby Lobby, and it's on the end cap. It's gold, and there's also a silver version, which I did not get because I don't really work with silver. But here's this one. And then a wire wrapping beads tutorial is from buzzinwith. She was inspired by Shara Crane as well. So I was like, what am I going to do with all these little wire wraps? So that's why I decided to do you know, pre-made ones. Look how tiny. That's 3 little seed beads stacked on top of each other, you guys. And these were chipboard pieces from the All Heart collection. Here's a blank one that I'm going to work on, and then show you guys like what I'm talking about, where they come from. So here's like, this is Maggie Holmes confetti, and I want to work with like this one, and I like this little Happy Day one. I like the banner style word ones, because it's easier to wrap those ones and look like cute. Sometimes on the heart ones, like if you try to go around it, it starts sliding down because it's curved, you know. Let's see. Let's do this happy one down here. I'm going to stick with banners. Okay, so if you notice, these are all stickers. Close. Okay, so these are chipboard stickers. What you do is you just like literally start chipping apart the back, and it takes the sticky part off. So now you just have a chipboard embellishment. I'm going to do that to all these ones I just ripped off. Super easy. Just if you rip it, it's okay. If you take a little bit more than just the sticker off and you start taking, like, look at this. I took a lot of the chipboard off. Oh, well, keep on going. Okay, so I just de-sticked those. I like them. What is this? Is this supposed to be missing? I'm using my little picker tool from, oh, there we go. AliExpress. I use this thing to declog tools. I use it when I'm die cutting, and then I use it to declog my crocodile. So for these ones, I do want to add, I'm going to use my little crocodile. I'm going to use the skinny hole puncher on the side right here. Something, I don't know what, I should have it coming through this side, about hole punching chipboard is so satisfying. I have no why. Oh my gosh, I'm so weird. See what I'm talking about, how some of the chipboard is just in there still? Just declog it. This one already has a little hole, so I don't need to do any more further holes on that one. So for these guys, I'm gonna show this one. You don't even need a hole and stuff. It's kind of like this one. I literally just put the jump ring on it. These jump rings are actually from AliExpress, my go-to. And let's put you guys saw me wire wrapping. I shared Project Share the other day because I went cray making these. Oh my gosh, let's do a little candy one. How cute will this be? Okay. And now look, I have a little heart dangle on there, but I am going to add some of that string. So what I'm going to do is just pick a corner, do a little bit of hot glue, get your string or whatever, use a rubber or whatever so you don't burn your hand, but I don't know. I don't feel it on my hand. So, and what you do is you just pull it tight and start wrapping. See how it has little sequins on there? It's so cute. Start wrapping your heart. Like I said, this is easier on a non-curved thing. So anyway, I'm going to get the hot glue again, stick it in the corner somewhere. Make sure you're pulling your string tight and then lay it down. Let it sit in that hot glue for a minute and then push down to get it nice in the nitty-gritty and just trim it. And look how cute that little dangle embellishment, and then you would like work on your project or your embellishment, glue this guy on, and this guy just slightly moves. Like, it doesn't have to be hanging from like a project. It could be on a flat project. So these guys, I am going to use, you don't have to use eyelets, but I like the way that it looks. I'm going to do some, stick to my pink ones. I love these little things for my eyelets. Organize them by color. Just gonna pop it in there, and chipboard is thick already, as you can see. It's not even coming out the back end, the depth of this, but I'm going to set it anyway because it does kind of smash it, if that makes sense. See, just a little bit of smashing, but not too crazy. And then just get an eyelet, get a jump ring. Like so. Actually, before I do the dangle, it's probably easier to do your hole punch in your eyelet so you know not to cover it up. But get your glue, do it in the corner, and just do a cute, like, almost like a X style. And just go slow. Doesn't have to be perfect. It could be sloppy, it could be big. It just looks cute. I know at first I had a hard time, like sometimes I'm like, oh my god, I'm covering up the words. What's it say? Stressing out about silly things. Okay, so I'm gonna pull it tight right there. And just so you guys know, the sequins on this actual yarn does move, so you can position the sequins where you want technically, but for the sake of this I'm just gonna leave it like that. Stick my little jump ring in, and then get a cute little dangle going on here. As I say, let's get together. Let's do a little heart one. Shut this like so, and look how cute that is. So one night you could do wire wrapping, the next night you can take your chipboard off. You could split it up into nights if you feel overwhelmed. Okay, again, I'm gonna set this with the eyelet. Do a little bit of hot glue. My Dollar Tree, it's that thing that like smushes it without getting your fingers burnt, crispy crittered. Okay, this one. Add a little jumpity jump. It says happy day. It hangs down like that. So cute, right? Okay, let's do a big jump ring because this is a big, like the center from the hole to the whatever, you're gonna need a bigger circle. Yeah. Pull out the mama ones. Okay, and look, these turned out so cute. Now I have these cute little like extra embellishments that I can stick on top of an embellishment that I'm like making. How cute. I'm so excited that I did this, and I was like, you know what, let's use them wire wrap beads that I've been making like a madman on my couch and put them to some use. Top, there we go. Hide little. Yes, okay, I'm gonna make this one off camera, and that's it. All right, I will try to link tutorials, information, people down below, and I will catch you guys on the next crafty video. Bye, guys.